you stand the whole time or do you like sit?
I just stand like.
Okay.
Sending the link to everybody. Make sure you watch this. All right, here we go. Game 2. Second game of today in it.
It's not working?
Yeah, it's working. Game 2. Sheriffs versus Whalers. I think the camera angle is a little bit better this time.
Bring it like
2 minutes left in warm-up. Looks like puck drop will probably be at 8:20. Minute 40 left in warm-up. Less than a minute left in warm-up. This game will be between the Sheriffs and the PEI Whalers, a team that we didn't play in spring yet. They finished ahead of us in the higher division. So it'll be another good test for us today. Not sure who will be starting in net. Goalies are doing tandem play, about getting about 50% of each period. There we go. Almost away from puck drop. Both teams are riled up. Here we go. Face off one by the Whalers. Quick shot over top of the net. It'll be Reed Lamarche starting. Great save by Reed. Whaler was left wide open in front of the net. Mason Bird now fighting off the forechecker. Still with it. Reverses it. Picked up by Aiden. Quick shot just over the bar. That'll make it. That just came in. Whalers are able to tag up. Oh, what a save! I couldn't get the camera over there, but Reed made an unbelievable save. Passed up and tipped by Marcus Wolf. Kept in by Aiden. Here come the Whalers. Cut off by Aiden. Pushed up by Marcus Wolf. Well, that's actually Marcus with it now, who backhands it deep into the corner. Whalers with it. They pass it to the middle, but it's cut off by Jack Smith. And it's called offside. Might have put it off. Face off won by the Sheriffs. Picked up by Oliver. Oliver just out of the reach of Jack Smith. No icing. Just 2 minutes gone in the first so far. Here come the Whalers. Break in. Another great save by Reed. Backhand try. Stop by Reed. Reed's made a couple unbelievable kick saves. Defense come over to give him a couple taps on the pad. They got Kalen Curry, Gabby, and Will Bennett on the front line. Garrett Johnstone and Mason Hennessy on the points. Gabby now fighting off the attacking player. Quick shot, stopped by Reed, who covers it. Face off will come to Reed's glove hand side. comes out to Kalen, who dumps it out. Will Bennett in pursuit. Puck comes out to Mason Hennessy. Mason regroups over to Garrett Johnstone. Johnstone up to Will Bennett. Pass doesn't make it. Picked off by the Whaler. Whalers player is cut off. Picked up by Mason Hennessy. Mason fighting off two Whalers. Gabby comes up with the puck. Still fighting for it. Sending pass. Big save. And just shot wide. Centering pass doesn't make it. Pass to the point and out. And the Sheriffs will go for a change. Nice play by Jack. Up. Sure who that is in the corner. Might still be Gabby. Puck still in the zone. Now it's picked up by the Whalers. They shoot it at the bench. And they're going to be called for too many men. Oh, there was 5 people on the ice. And the Sheriffs will go on to PK for the first time today. No, second time today. Face-off won by the Sheriffs, picked up by Mason Bird.
Get it out!
It's almost picked off. Second attempt is picked up by Jax Harris. Jax Harris unable to get that puck out. Nice play by Aiden to knock that puck away. Big whiff on that one. Another shot coming. Big save by Reed. Be another defensive zone face-off for the Sheriffs. Face-off won by the Whalers, and driven out. Puck is on delayed offside. Puck's almost picked up by Jax. Kept in by Mason. Mason Bird. Shots deflected, doesn't make the net. Jax almost stole that puck. Here come the Whalers. Nice play by Cole to almost pick that pass out. Supported by... We've got 6 minutes and 50 seconds left in the first period. 0-0 game. Big save by Reed there. Back to Mason Bird. Mason drives that all the way down.
Shouldn't that have been too many men?
Yeah. Big shot coming, and it's gloved by Reed. Reed with a nice glove save there. Yeah, that was the exact same play. Should have been the same call. Another defensive zone face-off. We got 35 seconds left in the penalty kill for the Sheriffs. 6 minutes and 30 seconds left in the first. Jack Smith on the second attempt, third attempt, and he gets the backhand down and deep. 22 seconds left in the penalty kill. 6:20 left in the first. A bit of a dangerous play there by the Whalers, but they get away with it. Here come the Whalers. Cut in, quick shot over top of the net. 6 seconds left in the penalty kill, and it's cleared out by Jack Smith, who's in a puck battle. No, he decides to go for a change. That'll do it for the penalty. We're back to even strength. 5:50 left in the first period of a scoreless game. Here come the Whalers. Whalers bring it in on side. Move to the quick move, quick shot, doesn't get through. Big play by Gabby, unable to get that. Supported by Miles Murphy. Gabby's still fighting for it. Nice play by Oliver to kick that out. Now he's going to bring it all the way. Gets behind two players. Gets stripped with the puck. Dumped in by Grayson Grant to the corner. Gabby dumps it in deep. Almost got the referee. Kalen in pursuit. Will Bennett strips the player of the puck. Crosses over, gets the middle. Big shot coming, blocked. Will, second attempt. Will now, unable to corral that puck. Almost picked up by Gabby. Puck comes back to Mason Hennessy. Mason is able to fight off the forechecker and dump it back in deep. Nice stop by Caleb. Kalen to Will. Will shoots, scores. Will Bennett. And a nice play by Kalen Curry to stop that pass. Goes right to Will Bennett, who buries it. Far side. To go up 1-0. 4:27 left in the first period. 1-0 Sheriffs. Face-off won by the Sheriffs over to Garrett Johnstone. Garrett chips along the boards. Doesn't get it quite deep enough. Puck comes back to Mason Hennessy. Mason takes a look, gets the puck out off the boards. Doesn't reach Kalen. Here come the Whalers, but Gabby makes a strong play. Picks up that puck, reverses it. Still fighting for it. Puck comes back to the point. Up to Kalen. Kalen gets the puck out in the neutral zone. Whalers had to tag up. Here come the Whalers. Unable to connect that pass. Kalen now makes a strong play. Big shot coming. Nice kick save by Reed. That was deflected. Doesn't quite reach in that. That shot was so fast I couldn't even get the camera over. Big push in the corner by Mason Hennessy. No call. Some more pushing. Puck's picked up by Gabby. Gabby chips it. Not quite deep enough. Off his glove. Big shot coming. Doesn't make the net. Deflected. But Mason has it. Mason now. Along the boards up to Kalen. Kalen now. Unable to reach that puck. Diving. Desperation move. Almost gets there. Aiden now. Gets the puck and chips it out. Off the foot. And now out. Whalers had to tag up. Gabby in pursuit. Nice forecheck.
Right on it.
Quick shot. Deflected. Still loose. Recovered. .245 left in the first period. 1-0 Sheriffs. Another fast-paced game today. Second game today. First game was at 1:15. Resulted in a 4-4 tie. Puck won by the Whalers. Whalers still have it in the corner. Center pass doesn't make it. Mason Bird now. Quickly gets it to the point, but not out. Whalers now in the corner. Puck goes up to Marcus Wolf. Doesn't make it out. Now it does. Nice play by Cole to give it up to Jax. Jax now 1-on-2. Quick backhand, just misses. Didn't miss by much there. Jax in pursuit. Is able to get the puck. Still with it. Mason's able to stop that and drive it back deep. Puck comes back to Mason Bird. Mason off the foot. Is able to chip that pass. That's it. Over to Cole. Cole's cut off though. Got up to Jax Harris. Jax up to Marcus Wolf. Marcus now still with it. Quick shot. Nice save. Puck's in the corner to Jake Bresson. No, Grayson Grant. Here come the Whalers. Quick shot, missed the net. Center pass doesn't reach any targets. Quick shot, blocked, doesn't make it through. Puck's passed up to Grayson Grant. Grayson chips it along the boards and down. This will be an icy call. With 53.2 seconds left in the first. 1-0 Sheriffs. Face-off won by the Sheriffs, driven down to the boards, picked up by Oliver Carter, puts it up to Jake Bresson, number 6. Jake now fighting off a player up to Grayson Grant. Grayson doesn't quite make Jack Smith. Here come the Whalers. Drive wide, still with it, quick shot, nice, oh, in it goes. We have a tie game. That puck just went off the top of Fedor's pad and was able to squeak through. Tie game. 32.2 seconds left in first.
Go, Sheriff! Let's go!
Face-off won by the Sheriffs. Up to Oliver. Oliver had pushed it ahead to Grayson. Didn't quite make it there. Miles Murphy now, behind his own net, over to Oliver Carter. Picked up by Miles Murphy. Big collision there, but the puck does come out to the neutral zone. Here come the Whalers. Puck cut off by Oliver Carter. Ooh, dumps it out. And that'll do it for the first period. So after 12 minutes, first period, it's 1-1. Sheriffs and Whalers. Another fast-paced period. It's been really good hockey here today. Sheriffs have really brought it. Again, I have to remind everyone that they're playing up a division in this Atlantic Cup. After their gold medal win in the NB Cup, they got pushed up. And they have not looked out of place. Again, we'll have Reed starting the second period, and halfway through, Fedor will come in. Gabby to take the draw with Will Bennett. And Kalen Curry to the side. Garrett Johnstone and Mason Hennessy at the back end to start this period. Here come the Whalers. Whalers drive wide. Centering pass. No one there. Up to Kalen Curry. Kalen now. Shipped it out over the boards into the visitors' bench. Face-off will come back into the Sheriff zone to Reed's blocker side. Face-off's won by the Sheriffs. Big collision, but it's picked up by the Whalers. Whalers come in, quick shot, scores. I think the Whalers were able to shoot that one through the screen and get that pass read on the blocker side, low blocker side. And it is now 2-1 Whalers. Minute 39 left in the second period. Face-off won by the Whalers, but stripped and picked up by the Sheriffs. Gabby now.
Sheriffs, let's go!
Makes a strong move, but it's picked off by the Whalers. Whalers, nice toe drag, able to get it out, but he loses possession just for a split second, but picks it up. Nice spinorama. Picked up by the Sheriffs. Centered pass. Doesn't reach anybody. Picked up by Whaler, who rips it off the post and over the net. Whalers reverse it. Look for the person up front, center it. But there's no one there. At the point now. Quick shot. Doesn't make it through. It's blocked by two Sheriffs. Puck sent along to the boards, but picked up by the Whalers. Quick shot. Doesn't make it. Blocked by Will Bennett. At the point. Whalers still in possession. They put it around the back of the net to the other side.
Pressure!
Quick shot coming. Tipped, but to the other side and misses. Kalen now picks up the puck and dumps it out. Foot race, but it'll be picked up by the Whalers. Mistake here. Kalen unable to capitalize there. He was almost on a break. Puck picked up by Gabby. Gabby chips it in. Still with it. Will Bennett. Oh, Kalen Curry now. Kalen with it. He was almost on another break. Here come the Whalers. Quick shot, deflected, and out of play. All right, face-off is won by the Sheriffs, picked up by the Whalers, who shoot it wide. Whalers still in possession. Off Mason Bird, in his feet, still with it. And it's picked up by Marcus Wolf. Marcus stripped of the puck. The Whalers are tenacious on the back check. Quick shot coming, stopped by Reed. Still loose. Now comes out to a Whaler. He's all alone, quick shot, stopped by Reed. Right off his glove. Puck's back at the point. Cross-ice pass to the other point. Doesn't quite have a handle on that one. Quick shot, blocked by Eden. Well, that was blocked by Cole. Cole now over to Jax Harris. Jax unable to chip that pass to Whaler. Whaler still in possession. Chips, but not out. Now it's picked up by Marcus Wolf. Marcus now unable to get past the Whaler, and it's driven down deep into the Sheriff zone to Mason Bird. Mason behind his own net. Reverses play, takes a look. Quick pass up to Marcus Wolf. Marcus just loses possession of that. Quick shot and goal. And it's 3-1 Whalers. 8:47 left in the second. Won by the Sheriffs. Picked up by Grayson Grant. Big battle. Puck's driven into the Whaler zone, but they skated out. Jake Bresson now on the forecheck. Back pass by Whaler. Quick shot. Stopped by Reed. Whaler still with the puck. Whaler sending pass doesn't make it there. Stopped by Jake Bresson. Center pass. This time comes to a Whaler. Shoots it over the net. What a shot. These Whalers can really shoot the puck. Here comes Grayson Grant. Quick chip play. Gets past the defender. Another nice move. Safe. That was kept onside. Grayson now. Nice move. Goes back. And just out of Oliver's reach, who dumps it back in. That was... Here come the Whalers. Passes it to the winger. Winger dumps it in deep, just out of Reed's reach. Picked up by Miles Murphy. Miles picked up by Jack Smith. Jack Smith now backhands it, cut off though. Jack Smith, another attempt to Grayson Grant. Grayson just off his stick. And there's a breakaway pass to a Whaler. Oliver in pursuit. Picked up by Oliver, who makes a great play. And it's covered by Reed. Big collision. And there's a lot of collisions happening right now. Lots of rough stuff after that whistle. Let's see what happens here. The referee is going to the penalty box. He's calling a roughing call against the Sheriffs. And they'll put the Whalers back on the power play. So the Whalers will go back on the power play. They're up 3-1 in the second period with 7:08 left. Sheriffs are in tough. This Whalers team is playing some great hockey today. Face-off won by the Whalers. It's going to be picked up by Will Bennett. Will now, 1-on-3. Still with it. Picked up by the Whalers. Quick shot. Big save by Reed. He's able to get a glove on that. Picked up by Garrett Johnstone. Puck almost comes out. Now it's out. Back in the neutral zone. The Whalers defender passes it up to the winger. Winger brings it in. Cuts wide. Quick shot. Way over the net. Defense pitches in. Cross ice pass. Takes a little bit too much time. Back to the defense. Almost picked off. Back to the winger. Quick shot. Off Reed's glove. And back behind the net. Back to the point. Will. Unable to strip that. Quick shot coming. Blocker and tip. That puck was tipped high and then down to ice level. No high stick on the play, the ref says. And it's 4-1 Whalers after a power play goal. And we'll have a goaltender change halfway through. Reed will come off and Fedor will come in. No high stick, the ref says. Goal counts, and it's 4-1. Face-off won by the Sheriffs, but picked up by the Whalers. Jax Harris now with the puck. Chips it wide to the boards. Regroups. Unable to get that pass through. Mason Bird now. Puck's driven down wide. No icing on the play. Aiden. Picked off and out. Aided now. Unable to get that puck out. Second attempt. Puck comes out. Down to the Whalers zone. Whalers on their backhand. Chips it. Not out though. Back on the Whalers. Nice strong move. Quick shot and wide. Low to the blocker side. Marcus now. Unable to chip that out. Back to Mason Bird. Gets to Aiden. Up to the Whaler. Stick handles it, but it's stripped by Aiden. Over to Marcus Wolf. Quick shot. Well wide. Mason Bird now with it on his backhand. Chips it out to Jax Harris. Jax just loses it there for a second. Passed up to a Whaler. 2-on-2. Quick shot coming. Nice blocker save by Fedor. Knocks it to the corner. Centering pass goes right to Jax Harris. Jackson now goes wide, makes a strong move, beats the defender. Passed over, just out of the reach of Marcus Wolf. Marcus now. He makes a quick pass, but it's knocked to the corner. Picked off by Jake Bresson. Jake unable to come with that puck. Still with it. Chipped out by Marcus Wolf behind the net. And strong play by the defender, knocks it to the boards. Nice play by Mason Bird to strip that puck. Here come the Whalers. Sorry, guys.
Again.
Mason Bird off his feet. Unable to come up that puck.
What's behind you, Eden?
Along the boards. Out to the point. Shot coming. Stop shot. Tipped and wide. Grayson Grant in the corner. Grayson up to Will Bennett. No, that goes Jack's Harris out of his reach. Grayson now. Up that Mason Bird. Mason on his backhand. Still with it. Fights off 3 defenders. Mason, nice. Just missed. Jack Smith. Mason pinches there. Puck comes behind the net to Aiden. Aiden now on his backhand.
Nice.
Just out of the reach of Grayson. Puck comes out, offside, deflected to the corner. Will be picked up by Mason Bird. Mason, quick shot, picked off at the point. Comes back to Mason. This time Mason's going to deflect it and out this time. There we go. Icing call, or offside called against the Whalers. 2:51 left in the second period. 4-1 Whalers. Face-off win by the Sheriffs. Driven wide by a Whaler player. Takes a shot and scores. That one went top corner, glove side. And it's 5-1 Whalers. Nice goal. This Whalers team is going to be tough at third. They have to be one of the top teams in our division. Face-off win by the Whalers. Picked off almost, still in possession by the Whalers. Puck comes loose to the slot. Quick shot. Nice save by Fedor, who covers it. Face-off will come to Fedor's glove hand side. 2:23 left in the second period. 5-1 Whalers. The Sheriffs are in tough tonight. This Whalers team can really play hockey. They're very organized, fast. They pass the puck around well. They can shoot. Puck comes almost through, doesn't quite make it. Quick shot, deflected in the corner. Whalers now, still in possession. Reverses it in the corner. Hits past the defender. Comes out front. Stopped by Fedor. A little bit of pushing and shoving again in the crease. No penalties this time. They quickly separate. Face-off will come to Fedor's glove hand side once more. Face-off won by the Sheriffs, picked up by Gabby. Gabby gets the puck out into the neutral zone, just missed that attempt there. Here come the Whalers, pushes wide, quick shot, and goal. Six-1 Whalers. Face off won by Gabby. Push forward, but stripped of the puck. Kalen Curry now takes a little bump and falls down. Whalers are still coming with it. That almost went in, but it's kept out. Puck's back at the point. Will Bennett in pursuit picks that puck up, and it will come out to the neutral zone. Puck's picked up by the Whalers. Pushed wide. Comes in, still with it, and scores. The Whalers are just pouring it on right now, and the Sheriffs don't have an answer. There's too much speed right now. They're just so fast, I think. They're fast and organized.
Stepping in front of them, making an awesome.
Faster shots that they have to make.
Face off won by the Sheriffs. Picked up by Mason Bird. Chips it to the red line. Picked up by the Whalers player. Mason Bird. No, it's picked up by Cole Bellabo. Up to Aiden. Back to the point. Quick shot. Off Mason Bird. And out. Mason pushes the offensive player down.
Yeah.
Quick shot. Fedor lost his stick. Just out of Jax's reach. Jax Harris now. Jax now. Over to Marcus Wolf. Marcus. Picked up by the Whalers. No, Marcus regroups with that. Unable to get through the two Whalers. Jax now. Stick lift. But the Whalers still have it.
That's you, Aiden. Step up, bud.
And another goal by the Whalers. It might, not sure of the rules here. It might go straight time in the third period. This is a tough one. Picked up by Cole Bellabo. Cole, quick shot blocked. Second attempt, unable to come up with that. Back to the point to Aiden. Aiden, quick shot. Shot just wide. Marcus Wolf now. Able to come up with that puck. Cole, back to Marcus Wolf. Marcus centers it to Cole on his back end, and that'll do it for the second period. 8-1 for the Whalers. Here we go, start of the third period. This will be a 15-minute period, probably straight time, unless the Sheriffs can pop up a couple goals here, but I'm not sure if they'll just keep it straight time or not. I don't know what the ruling is here, like how many goals have to be up before it's straight time. Mason Bird up to Jack Smith. Jack Smith over to Grayson Grant. Grayson's still with it. Back to the point. Aiden now.
Nice job, Aiden. Again, puppy.
The Whalers in their own zone.
Back up, Aiden.
Unable to get that puck out. Picked up by Aiden. Grayson Grant now over to Mason Bird. Mason throws it towards the net.
Nice.
Quick shot by Jack Smith, doesn't make it. Picked up by Grayson Grant.
Oh.
Quick pass.
Aiden,
Puck still
buddy.
loose. Over to Aiden.
Oh, try.
Picked up by the Whalers.
Back, back, back. Back, back. Yeah.
Nice play by Aiden.
Keep going, bud.
Big body check by Grayson Grant. I guess that was Jake Bresson with the big body check.
I mean, we did start.
And the Sheriffs will go back on the PK. It is straight time, so the clock will just keep ticking down. So this will be a straight 15-minute period. And I don't think if the Sheriffs even do score any more times, I think it just keeps going straight time. Face off will come to Reed. Reed's glove hand side. Face off won by the Sheriffs. Picked up by Gabby. But the Whalers come up with it. Bring it to the net. Unable to finish that play. Picked up by Garrett, who puts it to the point. Kayla now. Quick shot coming. Stopped by Reed. And Oliver knocks the Whaler to the ice. No penalty. No penalty up on the board, so I don't know if it's just a misconduct given to Jake Bresson or it's a 3-minute penalty. I'm not quite sure. No, there's no power play. 5-on-5, just a game just a 10-minute misconduct, I believe, which I think will run the course of the game. Nice move by the Whalers player. Brings it behind the net. And the Whalers bring it outside. Delayed offside, and it's offside called on the Whalers. They got Oliver and Garrett Johnstone on the points. Gabby, Kaylin Curry, and Will Bennett up front for this face-off in the neutral zone. About 11 minutes left in this third period. Face-off won by the Whalers. Whalers bring it in, chip it down to Oliver. Oliver now. Go to skate with it. Brings it up the ice. Was hooked, no call. A little bit of fisticuffs there. Clock stops at 10:44 to get the penalty sorted out, I believe.
That was bad.
Getting a little bit of rough, guys. And that's a 2 minutes. I'm not sure who will get the power play here.
Yeah, but it's all they all come at the same time. So or no, they can't.
Sheriffs come out of that with a penalty somehow. Hasn't been an easy night. 4-4. Less than 10 minutes left in the game. Jax Harris now. Jax almost comes up with that puck. Aiden now. Aiden up to Jax. Jax chips it up to Marcus. Marcus Wolf in pursuit. Marcus still on the forecheck. Curls back. Jax curls back. Here come the Whalers. Quick shot coming. And it's out of play. Nice save by Reed, who got a stick on that, I believe. Nine minutes left in the third period. 8-1 Whalers. Shot coming, quick. Up over the net. Aiden now. Up to Marcus Wolf. Marcus. Chip play, doesn't quite make it. Aiden in a foot battle. Foot pursuit here. Picked up by the Whalers. Whalers still with it. Semi-pass. Picked up by Jax Harris. Back to the point. Here come the Whalers. Cutting through. Doesn't quite make it to the net. Picked up by Aiden. Aiden. Quick pass up to Marcus Wolf. Another puck pursuit here. Picked up by the Whalers. Behind their own net. To the corner. And back to Mason Hennessy. Mason keeps it up. To Marcus Wolf. Who fans on the one-timer. Picked up by Jax Harris. Back in the corner. Whalers behind their own net. 8 minutes left in the game. Almost picked off. It is picked off by Marcus. Marcus up to Jax.
Get in the zone. Get in the zone.
Puck's picked up by the Whalers. But recovered by the Sheriffs. Over to Jax Harris. Quick shot blocked. Marcus brings it back to Mason Hennessy. Mason unable to keep that puck in.
Again.
Nice play by Aiden. Nice play by Mason Hennessy. Center pass. Doesn't make it to. It's a 10 target, and it's saved by Reed. 7.5 minutes left in the third period. I'm not sure what happened.
They pushed one of the kids one of the box and then they get timeout.
All right. 7 minutes and 13 seconds left. The clock is stopped as they sort out these penalties. Looks like there's a misconduct called by the linesman. A penalty-filled affair. All right, we have a goaltender change. Reed, or Fedor's coming in for Reed. It'll be 5-on-5. Jake Bresson is back on the ice. So I think it was just, I'm not sure what penalty that was. 10 minutes straight time needed. Nice play by Fedor, the knocked up to the corner. Mason just missed that puck. Quick shot, nice save by Fedor. Back to the point. Shot coming. Quick shot. Stopped by Fedor. Another try. Stopped. And there will be a whistle. Nice job by Fedor to cover that puck up. We got Jake Bresson, Jack Smith, Grayson Grant up front, Mason Bird, and Garrett Johnstone at the back end. The This face-off will come to Fedor's glove hand side. Straight to his left. Under 6 minutes left in the game. Mason Bird now with the puck. Behind his own net. Chips it up to Garrett Johnstone. Garrett now takes the puck and gets it out into the neutral zone.
Yeah, the clock's not going. Clock's not going.
Here come the Whalers. Quick shot and scores! Nice goal. I'll make it 9-1 Whalers.
There we go.
Mason Bird in pursuit. Nice save by Fedor.
Okay, guys. Like, what are we doing? Yeah, that's why he hit the goalie.
Mason Bird will go for roughing. Face-off won by the Sheriffs. Over to Aiden. Aiden along the boards. Up to Jack Smith. Jack Smith battling for it. Second attempt now. Chips the puck out. And it's out of play. Hit a player on the bench. 4 minutes and 30 seconds left. Nice play by Oliver to knock that puck away. Oliver still fighting off two offensive players. Picked up by Gabby. Gabby now, still with it. And he ices it all the way down. 35 seconds left in the penalty kill. 3 minutes and 40 seconds left in the third period. 9-1 Whalers. Here come the Whalers over the blue line. Cuts in. Quick shot blocked. Here come the Whalers. Quick shot. Nice save by Fedor. Gets the pad out. Back on the Whalers. Slap shot coming. Wide of the net. Rebound. Sending pass. Doesn't make it. Gabby now. Puck comes out to the neutral zone. Penalty's over. Not sure what. Puck's gonna come to Oliver. Galen Curry now.
No, like positioning your body on the right back.
Picked up by Aiden. It's picked up by Will Bennett. Recovered by the Whalers.
Yeah!
Nice stick check by Aiden. Again, the Whalers again. Nice move. A nice poke check by Fedor. And it'll be a hooking call, a tripping call. And we got about 2 minutes left in the third period. And this will probably do it. Less than 2 minutes left in the game. Offensive zone face-off for the Sheriffs. It was won, but it comes out to the neutral zone. Garrett now. Cross ice pass to Mason Hennessy. Mason now gets the puck in to the Whalers zone. Here come the Whalers. Cut off by Gabby.
Nice.
Gabby now.
Nice move.
Still with it. Curls in. Nice move.
Oh.
Doesn't get the shot off. Nice stop by Fedor, who covers it. And that's less than a minute now left in the game. And that should do it. Game's like 9-1. .35 seconds left in the third period. Face off won by the Whalers. Puck comes out to Cole Beliveau. 3-on-1. Up to Marcus. Sorry guys. A little bit out of the frame there. Here come the Whalers. 15 seconds left. Quick shot. Nice stop by Fedor. Jacks now in the stick battle. Quick shot over the net. Doesn't reach the target. 1 second left, and that'll do it. That'll do it. That was a tough one. There'll be a couple more games tomorrow. A game at 11 a.m. and a game at 4:45. And that'll finish off the round robin for this Atlantic Cup, and then we'll see where we place and when we play on Sunday. There'll be a gold medal game, a bronze medal game, and a consolation game. We just don't know where we'll place yet. Finished today with 1 tie, 1 loss. And now we'll go on to the player of the game. Player of the game, Will Bennett. And that'll do it. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see how we do tomorrow at 11.